onlinefencestore.com. How to install an aluminum pet pen. Always call 811 before you dig. Be sure to follow the 5 steps for safe digging. Tools needed for temporary installation. Tape measure. Level. Drill with Phillips and hex bits. Metal cutting saw and safety glasses. Metal shears. Hammer. For permanent installation, you will also need a tamping/digging bar and a post hole digger. Temporary installation. Start by setting your gate posts. The gate posts are twice as thick as any of the other posts and have routed panel holes on one side. Set the posts at 36½ inches inside to inside for a 36-inch wide gate. Make sure the posts are plumb and as close to level as you can get them. Drive the provided stakes through the floor mount holes into the ground. Gate installation. Decide on which way your gate will swing and attach the hinges to the post. Move the gate into position between the posts, leaving approximately 2 inches under the gate. Screw the hinges to the gate. We provide adjustable hinges for our pet pens to accommodate for slightly out of plumb gate posts. Adjust the hinges so the gap is even between the gate posts and the gate. Install the gate latch on the opposite gate post. With the gate latch installed, close the gate and align the gate strike. Center the strike in the gate latch and install. Once you have the gate post set, work out from the opening with a fence panel. Set a line or corner post the same way you set the gate posts, but do not drive the stakes. Continue to set and attach all of the panels to the posts without staking them to the ground. Once you get to a location for a short panel, you will need to cut it. Start by measuring the distance between the posts where the cut panel will be installed. Once you have that measurement, add 1½ inches. That is the length of the cut panel. We add 1½ inches to the inside to inside measurement so that the cut panel can slide into the post once notched. Mark the fence panel rails with your measurement. Cut each rail using any type of metal cutting saw. You will need to notch the rails on the cut end. Notching is done by using metal shears and removing a 1/8 by 3/4 piece from both sides of each rail. Once the fence panel is cut and notched, install the panel. If you require a cut fence panel on a corner, you will also have to remove a 1/2 by 1/2 inch piece from the inside of each rail. This cut will allow both fence panels to fit into the corner post. Once all of the panels are installed into the posts, check the corner measurement for square on a full panel corner. The post center to center measurement should be 102½ inches. When the pen is square, you can then drive stakes through each of the post mounts. Permanent installation. The process for permanent installation is the same as the temporary pen installation, but instead of driving stakes, you will be digging holes for the posts. Each hole will require 40 to 60 pounds of concrete. You can pre-mix or dry pack. Place your line or corner posts in the holes and insert the fence panels into the posts. Work down the line and pack the holes with concrete. Don't worry if the fence panels look uneven at this point. Because we dry packed our concrete, we can level the entire line once complete. If you decide to wet mix your concrete, you will have to level as you go. As with the temporary installation, once you get to a location for a short panel, you will need to cut and fit it. Leveling the fence. Leveling should be done the same day the posts are set if you dry pack your concrete. If you wet mix the concrete, you will have to level as you go. Start by eyeing the post line. Make adjustments in and out while checking for plumb. Check the post heights and raise or lower posts to match. This may take some time but is worth the effort to ensure that the finished pen looks great. Work on each post until you are happy with the final installation. Once complete, add your post caps, hose off any debris, and add water around the posts to start setting the concrete in the permanent installation pens. We hope this video has helped and given you an idea of how to install an aluminum pet pen. If you have any questions during installation of our products, we are here to help. For contact information, visit onlinefencestore.com. Be sure to visit our blog for additional resources and installation advice. Thanks for watching.